How's it going, dudes? Welcome back to episode 3 of Race to the Star. Last episode, we got this storage lectern, which is pretty exciting. First means of organized storage, but I do have some plans for this episode that I'm pretty excited about. And that starts, sort of, with the mob grinding utilities mob masher, which I can craft now. And I already went ahead and made everything else I will need for this episode, or at least this part of this episode, because I've personally done this like 1,000 times, but it's pretty straightforward. Everything you use is through the mob grinding utilities mod. I'll show you guys how I am gonna build the farm. It's gonna be an XP farm, like mob loot farm, just buffed up, kind of OP, kind of awesome. But anyways, to get started, I'm actually going to use this XP drain singularity tank, which is going to drain the XP from my character into the tank, which I need because I need 4 buckets of experience, that nice little chime there, to make GM chicken feed cursed. But what you do with this, if you haven't seen it before, if you have, you might want to just go ahead and skip ahead in the video. But you blow up a chicken, as you do. Who needs chickens when you have beef burritos from Taco Bell? I already cleared out the area I want to put this farm in, just this little room right here. Of course I'll decorate it, you know me. First things first, I am going to place dirt here. Alrighty, now I'm ready to go. I need to make a redstone lamp. But anyways, I have a lot planned this episode. It should be a pretty fun one once I remember how to do this. Alright, so you're gonna want to put a mob fan here, here, and here. That's not right. And here. There we go. And then after that, shoot, I always just go ahead and do this with tinted glass, any type that won't let light through, because this farm only works when it is at light level 0. The next thing you're gonna want to do is put a block of redstone here, and then the mob masher, and that's what's actually going to be killing all the mobs. I usually set it up with items on the left and XP on the right. It of course does not matter, but I just did that the first time, so I kind of just do that every time. And then you put a vacuum hopper here, the item chest of your choice there, and then on the north side I'm going to do fluid, and that means on the south side I'm gonna do item. So everything there looks peachy. I also, when I was off camera exploring for some Ars Nouveau, what's it called, codex entries, and I found this little thingy, and it allows you to float on water and in the sky. So it's like a bad means of flight, but it's an early means of flight. Nice. Alrighty, and then after I pick up this, but in all the mods you can take it a step further, and I'm gonna show you a before and after of what I'm talking about. I'm gonna start off the thing, shoot, boom, and then alright, so once the dreadful dirt, why is it, there, whoa, you're a funky looking guy, aren't you? Let's see if my little this little Trixie is gonna change whatever that just was, because that was Stupid. So what you want to do is... Shoot. There we go. Is give the dreadful dirt a constant redstone pulse. And the way I'm doing this is with the redstone clock. You want to place it one back, and then instead of it being directly connected to the redstone clock, you're going to want to put a redstone torch. Otherwise, it's going to goof up, and it won't be quite as good. And this should improve the farm drastically. But after what I just saw, I'm not so sure. There we go. Okay. And that is the XP farm setup. Now, my next plan of action this episode is actually to go to the nether, because I want netherites. 60 buckets of XP. And all of this. What? Oh, I'm such a stupid head. I can work with it. Portal. I don't think I have a wither bracelet. No, I don't. Never mind. I just want to go mining. Me, mama, go mining. Dimensional shard ore. This stuff is good for the RF Tools Builder, which is the first version of a quarry that we will have. And we'll actually have it pretty soon. I'm planning for next episode. But of course, that all depends on if I can even find netherite. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Now, heal up my tools with my super cool new XP farm. Level 69 is pretty nice. The way you process ores is by making a hammer like so, and then you go ahead and do that just in the crafting table, and it doubles your stuff. So now I have 6 ancient debris. And now for the next part of this episode, and the final part of this episode, I am gonna find the deep dark. Yay, the warden. I hate the deep dark, so that's why I'm not too exhilarated. I don't hate it, but it's just like more scary than it needs to be. So the way I am gonna be looking for the deep dark dimension is just through the nature's compass. 1500 1284. It's not too unreasonably far. It kind of looks like it's in the ocean, which is very much not ideal. But you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. You live, you learn, and you know, you evolve as you do. Oh geez, this is gonna be bad. Oh, there we go. Boom. Let's get it, gamers. Ultra mega gamers. You guys are some awesome folks at home. You guys watching this. Just want to let you guys know you're all awesome and amazing. Kind of feels as though I'm digging my own grave at the moment. Oh. Well, this is not quite a deep dark biome, but huh. That's a cool biome down there. Freezing minigun ammo, blessed overalls, night vision goggles, huge. Oh. Enhances the brightness of poorly lit areas and reduces the effectiveness of happy life that you're proud of. I knew that thing looked weird. Oh. Dude, those things always scare the garbage out of me. Oh, man. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there's definitely an ancient city nearby. Sick. Bang. All the modium. Let's go. Okay. Come here. Come to Papa. You're coming with me. Yes. Okay, there's only one. Alright. Do not wake up Papa. Papa gets mad when you wake him up early. He likes to get his rest. Oh, I need to put Tombstone Soulbound. Hey. Hello. Where's the actual city? Can't find it, but I mean, I got everything I need from the ancient city, but I do want to actually go in there. See if I can snag some things while Papa's not looking. Either way, I have to come back somewhat soon to kill Papa. And if you haven't realized, Papa's I'm calling the warden Papa. I'm not just saying Papa. This is just not okay. I'm just not. Nope. That's only 2 Aldemodium? Oh, okay, 6 Aldemodium. Can I? Dog. Okay. So I have dog. Look at him! He's so silly. He's so silly. Anyways, I'm probably gonna make his enclosure thingy off camera, but it's probably gonna be on the top room of the house just because I think it'll look cool. Seems pretty baller to me. Hammer. Do that. And then Aldemodium dust, and then that. And then you do this. Actually, you do that because you're impatient. And by you, I mean me. And just like that, we have Aldemodium. Quest completed. But this is the Aldemodium quest line. You start with Aldemodium from the ancient city. And then you go to the other dimension to get Vibranium. Which you go to the other dimension with a teleport pad, which I will actually be getting into next episode when I make the quarry. Because with the teleport pad, if you use it in the overworld, you go to the mining dimension, which is where I'm going to be building the quarry for obvious reasons. It's the mining dimension. If you use it in the nether, you go to the other, and if you use it in the end, you go to the beyond, which is just a void. But that's going to be it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to hit that like button, maybe even subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.